Oh, this could be the S guard. Whoa.
Face off in losers round 5? That's just wrong. But anyways, enough about that. We got winners finals, Superstriker versus Sonix. So we got that Sonic Ditto.
Classic Sonic versus edgy Sonic.
Yeah, you know, I'm just glad that they chose two of the blues that were far enough apart that it's easy to tell. Because some of Sonic's alts look very, very similar to each other.
And this is starting to look like Sonix is getting the upper hand here. Definitely doing a great job about the spacing, finding the combos, keeping Striker off of the ledge there. Again, for both of them, these last few games, that's a position that neither one has wanted to be in. And Sonix really doing a great job of just owning that and racking up the percentage on Striker here.
I just gotta point out too, we've not seen a standing dodge or a roll dodge to bait out the homing attack on the stage for that increased end lag all night. Who better than another Sonic player to know the timing for that?
100%. And already a stock is gone. This is a quick match so far. That was just a minute in, actually probably just under a minute in when that stock was lost. And already we're stock down for Striker. And Sonix playing carefully here, knows they're already up, and just trying, again, like we said at the very beginning, you don't get hit, you do good.
Yeah, all right, in chat, I need everyone in chat to do me a favor. Whenever we see both Sonic players spin dashing to gold at opposite sides of the stage, just everyone type spin in the chat. It'll be great. It'll be a great time, I promise. That was almost it. That was almost number one right there. Well, we missed number
here
one.
We
there
go.
It was. Spin.
A great job by Sonix, though, changing that up, dropping the spring, trying to go for the hit there. Oh, both of them hit there. It always confuses me sometimes when you see a move and you're like, okay, so you both popped out the same move from a similar angle, so it clangs, right? And the game's like, no, one of you goes flying.
Nope, someone gets hit here. Man, the movement and just like baiting out the homing attack there as well. This is the set that you need to be watching. If you're struggling with Sonic and trying to figure out how to deal with those tools, this is the matchup to watch and figure it out. Forward smash, just reading that option, that jump up onto the platform, and it's looking like Sonix here is pulling away with it.
Striker's doing a great job there, holding the shield for exactly the right time. It's interesting. We haven't seen either of them really go for that combo play for kill. Both times it was definitely pulling out the forward smash and just knowing the reads on each other, which is almost what we saw with that shield. Again, forward smash. They're not going for that combo game. They know the other character's light. They know that they're going to have trouble with that small person carrying them all the way across. They're just going for that hit. They know the read, and they know the character well enough to get that one off.
Yeah, just, you know, like, Sonic oftentimes feels like a character where you need some character knowledge to know how to deal with some of those tools. Who better to have that knowledge than a fellow Sonic main? Look at the spin dash. I love Sonix's commitment there, just throwing out the forward tilt. Try to catch the homing attack there. That's dedication to the option.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing a difference in the gameplay against another Sonic. Neither one of them is really going for that combo attack as something to take the other one off edge. They know that they're only going to get it for so long, so they're using it for percentage before they look for just hits. And a lot more gameplay of just throwing out the hits.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Stopping that spin dash to just cleanly land on the platform and throw out a down smash instead. That's the kind of stuff that you know, you might not see as often until you're watching these Sonic versus Sonic matchups where they are forced to sometimes pick a more aggressive, less safe option to actually close out stocks or get hits. Right now, Sonix just seems to be much more comfortable with that methodology.
Superstriker definitely getting some good shielding gameplay going in on there. So we'll have to see as this goes forward. if that knowledge continues to be passed along these matches. But that definitely felt like Sonix just had control the full time.
I keep wanting to make the joke, and I keep trying to stop myself. I'm going to make it now. Like, oh yeah, you know, I definitely think that a Sonic will have control through most of this set. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
Why do I get in trouble? But you can say that.
Because I have seniority. That's what it is. Yeah, I have seniority.
Yeah, we know it. You're old.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, game 2. And this is looking a little bit more even here. I think Superstriker is finding some of the adaptation needed to deal with that. Look, stopping the spin dash on the shield again to try to find some kind of setup. But right now, I mean, little by little, Sonix is pulling away percentage-wise.
Superstriker, again, doing a good job with the shield. But I think the difference here is that Sonix actually keeping the pressure on the shield when it's out, and then it's not an option for Superstriker. We've seen a few times where it's getting to a lot of shield damage, which is not necessarily something that Sonic is great about doing, but being able to consistently keep the hits up means that you aren't able to pop it out again. So that's just the adaptation that I think again, Sonix is just making a little bit quicker than Superstriker is, and that was the solid advantage last round. Lost a stock again. Actually, that one was that combo game that I was saying we weren't seeing as much. Took him out with the aerial hits and able to just lead him all the way up into the corner.
Yeah, Sonix once again like looking like they're running away with this one. Might just lose stock here. Excellent DI up into the corner. Right back on the stage smoothly now. Superstriker is going to need to try to find something else to take that stock. I don't know why that clank. They were kicking the same direction, but all right.
It was a very weird clank. Looked like they were dancing for a second. If we can just get like very short clip of that just on loop, I'd love it. But yeah, amazing job. We saw Striker hold the shield. Thought that was going to be the kill. Just got knocked back a little bit too much, and there's that shield into kill. There's that thing that Superstriker's looking for and wants, but that's still going to have to be 2 stocks with percentage as well. It's going to be tough for Superstriker to come back from.
Superstriker's starting to look pretty strong here, though. That read was, I mean, Superstrikers knew exactly where Sonix was going with that forward smash. Was charging that before the Solid Fall even came out. And now, like, oh, the spring gonna knock Superstriker up into PS2 platform. Spike him down. That's gonna be game 2 going over to Sonix as well.
That PlayStation spike.
Those stage sides on PS2 are just ignorant. They're so mean. They just... Any other stage that would have been like, would have been bad, might have still been death, but she wouldn't have died quite that viciously. It wouldn't have been quite so just disrespectful.
Also, like, the angle's like pretty sharp, so something comes at it like this, and like the stage is just like, I don't care what angle you came at me, you're going down.
Going downward. Yeah, those stage sides are interesting, to say the least. But we're going into game 3. I think we're running it right back to the same stage as well here. Oh, wait, never mind. No, I'm wrong. This is Final Destination. No platforms here. That Superstrikers, I guess, thinks that might be the problem. That might be where the issues are coming out, is the platforms. We'll have to see if that hypothesis is correct, or maybe it's just a comfort stage. Look at these clanks. Look at those clanks!
Amazing clanks there. Love to see just like both players knowing what their options are and going, yeah, this is my best one.
Perfectly symmetrical violence.
As all things should be violently.
All this offstage pressure. Sonix, Superstriker actually taking the first stock here against Sonix with that offstage game. Wasn't even a whole lot of percentage racked up, but just enough hits offstage. You run your opponent out of resources. You don't got to be at a high percentage. You just can't get back to the ledge.
Yeah, that's that combo game I was saying we weren't seeing. Seems like both of them are making that more prevalent, getting more comfortable with what their opponent is doing and being able to just hold them off the stage.
Okay, hold on. I have so many questions here because I'm seeing Striker do the spin dash, which is normal, but Sonix is dash dancing instead, which is not a thing I've known Sonic players to do. What is going on here?
Sonic's definitely switching up the gameplay this time. Lots and lots of canceled, spins there.
Oh no, faded out a little too far. That's gonna cost a stock, but still, slightly ahead in this situation. Unfortunately, lose that lead like that.
If Superstriker was looking to like go under the stage there, it was kind of a weird situation.
Yeah, there was some mind games. There were some next level mind games I think only the Sonic mains could truly appreciate there, because there was a hot second where I was not sure what I was seeing.
Trying to go for the grab again. That's something we've seen Sonic's pulling out a lot this time. And whenever Superstriker's going up for the golden charge, we're seeing Sonic's just give up the spin and change up the gameplay there. Not something I'm super used to seeing Sonic players doing, especially like this Ditto.
Yeah, I mean...
Not committing
so
to
weird.
like that act that you see a lot, but instead just waits for the other character to come towards him.
Oh, the jab on shield to set up for the grab as well. Throwing his mix-ups in, keeping that shield pressure going. Forward smash not quite going to be timed. We're just throwing shield here on the ledge, but ultimately it's going to be Sonix that comes out victorious, catching that dash in with the up smash. Now a pretty solid lead, and Sonix is... Now you're starting to see Sonix pull into that spin dash a little more and just play that keep away game.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was like we said before, Superstriker did not have a lot of shield to play with there because Sonix had already hit it. Nice job using that air dodge, getting that last little inch of air that Sonix needed to get back on ledge, able to save that stock, and nice hit from Superstriker here, knocking out that last stock, and now they're down 1-1. Superstriker, though, higher percentage by a lot. If Sonix can find a solid hit here, it could end. And juggled across stage, Superstriker's trying to find land. Finally got it, but the pressure's on. They're separated.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, this could be... Not quite. All right. Superstrikers almost was able to find something off stage there to set the match up, but Sonix got back on instead. The Spring again, a second game in a row that we see that Spring take that last stock just as Superstriker is trying to recover back to the stage. So that's going to be game 3 and the set going over to Supersonics.
Sonix